Hey, what up, everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today I have your spoilers for the upcoming week of September 25th, 2023. That means upcoming events, new troops, new weapons, new pets, kingdom level and power, and all that good stuff for PC, mobile, Xbox, PlayStation, and we'll still do Nintendo Switch just because, yeah, I love Rain Man. So shout out to Rain Man. All right, let's go. I might do it fast, though. Chatathon tomorrow, Monster Truck, Sunday, 5 a.m. Last time you have to hear that. I have some ideas of how to make it fun already, so let's go. You know, we've done it. This is the 12th one ever, so that means 2 years of Chatathons, successful Chatathons for 2 years straight. We did nothing last month, I'm not trying to be, so yeah, really appreciate your presence there tomorrow at whatever time you can get there. We have some people coming early, so if you can't come till like an hour after it starts, 2 hours after it starts, it'll probably be okay, I'm hoping. But yeah, the earlier the better. Keep me streaming all day, and I've got some ideas of what to do for some stuff with something we haven't done before too. It's not something we did before, but we could do the things that we did before as well. So let me know. I'll try your teams out. Like Glorfindel has a couple teams for me. I'm gonna try them out. He just let me know. Just remind me. Chatathon tomorrow. Come on. All right, here we go. Weekly event spoilers for PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. Let's see what's going on next week. I clicked it, right? Clicky clack. Is it the 25th? Did I say the 25th? I hope I said the 25th. Underspire, of course, is always there first. It's for Silver Glade. We'll talk about the troops from Silver Glade in a second. But also Journey event. Cool. Sir Aluin, Silver Glade Elf Knight. So Journey with most likely a Pathfinder that you have to use. That's going to do like double damage and get double the score. Might be another loopy one. I think it's the blue one, right? We'll see it here in a sec. Tuesday, Faction Assault is Silver Necropolis. That has a good weapon. Wednesday, Pet Rescue is Tiny Corn from Silverglade. Thursday, class event is Archmagus. Top 10 for sure, maybe a top 5. And then we have the Vault event. So Journey next week, which is cool because you get like books and deeds and stuff from the Journey event. And usually you get a nice loopy troop from that. And then we have the Vault event next weekend. I wish the Chatathon was next weekend and not this weekend because I'd love to do a Vault event, but I can't stream on freaking Saturday, and this month only has 30 days in it, so just fell short, unfortunately. All right, yeah, so we have a Silverglade week. Let's check that out. This will be event key drop table and, weapons in the Soul Forge. All right, troops. Amanthelas. Amethylos, Arcanus, Elven Bard, Enchantress, Flora Fawn, Forge Mistress, Grimcorn, Herald of Christinax, Hind, Christinax, Lord Arundel, Moon Mage, Moon Phoenix, Princess Elspeth, Queen Aurora, Sapphire Knight, Silver Dragon, Silver Oak, Sword Maiden, Sword Master, Tannenbaum, the Magician, the Silver Maiden, Unicorn, Will of Nisha, Willow, and Wisp. Literally nothing jumped out at me there. Tannenbaum, like, almost did, but not really. I mean, Amethylos you can't get from event keys, so... yeah, I don't know. Queen Aurora is like kind of neat, but not something you should throw event keys for. Moon Mage is kind of neat, but something you shouldn't throw event keys for, etc. All right, weapons. The one thing people are going to say is that it's a Magic Kingdom. So yeah, if you're that very specific person that needs a mythic to get your to get your magic stat, then go for it. But if you're looking, if you're just your excuse, like I feel like if your excuse is, oh, I'm gonna throw all my event keys because this is Silverglade and I could, and you're not gonna get a magic stat if you get the mythic, then that's just an excuse that you're giving yourself. So don't do that. It should be a tiebreaker, not a leading thing a leading reason. Weapons: Arcanus's Blade, Crystal Point, Cursebreaker Wand, Doomed Mask, Doomed Signet, Emerald Blade, Emerald Tear, Ethereal Shield, Life and Death, Nature Sword, Prismatic Orb, Reflection of Good, Runestone of Silverglade, Silver Saber, Silver Sword, Staff of the Magus, Sun and Moon, and Wild Orb. Life and Death is the really good weapon from Silver Necropolis that I was talking about earlier. So it won't be in there immediately. It'll be in there on Tuesday. If you're doing the Silver Necropolis event, you might as well get it there. If you're doing the event for free, then go ahead and get it in the Soul Forge. Then we had one other thing Reflection of Good, but that's a weapon you get from a class weapon, so you don't get it in the Soul Forge. But yeah, it's okay. Weapon Life and Death is good. It's really good. So that is the news for the kingdom. Life and death. All right, troop spoilers, PC, mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation for the upcoming week of September 25th, 2023. Monday, from Silverglade, we're getting Crystal Eggs. They taste like Pop Rocks. Arcane Plains, base rarity, ultra rare. Troop type Dragon, troop roll generator. Took forever to load, but it looks like that. Pretty cool. It's like a colorful rainbow egg, just in case you're treating this like a podcast. It's a colorful crystal, it looks like stained glass almost, like a rainbow egg. The spell is Crystal Offspring. Choose one, create 7 blue dragon gems, summon a random dragon, or create 7 green dragon gems, summon a random dragon. Mana color yellow, purple, mana cost 11. Trait number 1 is Dragon Bond. Trait number 2 is Fireproof. Trait number 3 is Tough Scales, 30% skull reduction. It could be alright. If you have a bunch of blue on the board and then you cast this, you get those blue dragon gems, they explode downwards. I don't think it'd be super awesome, but I don't feel like it's terrible either. Also on Monday from Silverglade, we're getting Sir Aluin. Give me just one more night. Arcane Swamp, base rarity, epic, troop type elf knight, troop roll striker. He looks like an elven knight. So he's got slick back hair, he's got sideburns, he's got elven ears, no facial hair, blue eyes. He has some blue and brown armor, kind of like maybe bronze breastplate area, and then like blue shoulders, and then like blue pants, just kind of like leggings, not really like pants. He's got you can see his pants. He's got a cape, he's got a blue sword. Faceted Blade. Deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy, then create 3 blue gems boosted by knight allies. Summon a crystal dragon egg. I thought that was going to be a... Could be. Whoa. Boosted by knight allies. Is that going to be our, like, Chalcedony, or... Is that normal? I thought it was like 9 or something. I thought it was like 10, 9 or 10. I don't know, y'all. Is it or is it not? Unfortunately, it's a journey. It's a Pathfinder. I swear, doesn't Chalcedony have... I'm going to look this up on video. Let's look it up on video so I know. What am I... I'm pushing the wrong stuff. Sorry, I'm making this take longer. Does Chalcedony also say 3? Too bad I can't cut this part out. Sorry. Because somebody was, like, talking all kinds of, like... Oh my god, it's going to be so awesome. Oh, it is! Okay, create 3. So it could be. 3 times. Alright, I'm just making sure. Just making sure. Because that could go really well with the Guardian of Law, I think it is. Maybe. So. Good foresight there. And then it has a summon, a Crystal Dragon Egg on top of all of that. Normally it has nothing after that. But it has a summon, too. So it should be really good, huh? Shiny spell is deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy. Then create 4 blue gems boosted by knight allies. Summon a crystal dragon egg. And it says ×3 just like Chalcedony does. So that's cool. Now we got our loopy blue troop. It's blue-green. Mana cost 12. I think we got everything now, right? Pretty much. I mean, you can use... We have a troop to use for every single color. We're covering blue now, right? There's no color that we're not covering now. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we have like a yellow. I think yellow's the one that we don't have like a specific yellow. But we have Chalcedony who is yellow. And we have, yeah. Trait number 1, Dragon Bond. Trait number 2, High Ancestry. Trait number 3 is Pathfinder. I can never make a fast video. I'm always ranting and raving about stuff. Weapon spoilers. Silver Saber. You know I got called easy to hate. So if you're on the fence about coming to the chatathon, imagine being called easy to hate. On Monday, September 25th, from Silverglade, we got Silver Saber. It's legendary. Weapon type sword. Weapon roll striker. Bang. It's cool looking. It's just a blue, like, kind of almost looks like a dagger. It's blue, got a blue handle, a blue gem in it, and, like, blue designs on the blade, and then it's silver. Mana color blue-brown, mana cost 14. The spell is deal magic plus 4 damage to an enemy, boosted by blue allies and knight allies. We got Mighty, gain 2 attack. We got gain 4 armor. We got deal 5 damage to the first enemy, and barrier myself. So it has a barrier. I don't like the ones. It doesn't make any kind of mana. It's just a damage dealer. I don't really like that unless it's hitting all enemies. Single target damage. Weapons that have single target damage you're almost never going to use unless they're also mana generating. Just keep that in mind. Like, think of a weapon that does single target damage that does not mana generate. There isn't one. Not that you use, right? So this one's dealing damage to an enemy, boosted by blue allies and night allies. We're probably never going to use it, just honestly. All right, so that's everything there. Class spoilers, we'll click on it just to show you there's nothing. And Kingdom spoilers, midnight, December 11th. Pet spoilers. Nothing there. That's too far ahead. And Max Kingdom Power. On the 25th, Silver Glade Kingdom Power goes to 25. Inconsequential because that is not a stat. So who cares, in my opinion. And that's it for PC, Mobile, Xbox, and PlayStation. Please think about coming to that chatathon tomorrow. I'd really appreciate it. It's like the thing. It's like the Super Bowl. It's like the World Series of the channel. Every other month. It's not every single month. It's every other month. So, yeah. Please and thank you. Tomorrow at 5 a.m. EST is when it starts. It'll be fun. I have something in mind. And I'm going to gift a membership if we make it to the cap. And I'm thinking about raising the cap a little bit. I'm not going to lie and say it's all day, but it's pretty long. It's already at least 8 hours. I mean, it could potentially be, you guys know how it goes. So it's around 8.5 hours, like, at least, if you guys want it. And then I'm probably make it like 9 or something, 9 hours or so, if you want it. That's what it's up to y'all. If you want it, if you don't, it is what it is. Will this batch of centers make it? Because every other 11 times before, those centers made it. Will you guys make it? There are people out there who do not want to. Somebody said, I'm easy to hate. There are people out there that don't want to see it. If it doesn't go, they're going to be laughing. So you don't want them laughing, right? We want to be laughing at them. But yeah, let's do a Nintendo Switch really fast for Rain Man, and then I am going to go rest my voice just in case. All right, weekly event spoilers for the week of September 25th for Nintendo Switch. Let's go, Rain Man. Hey, if there's anybody else out there, put in the comments. Nobody did last time except for Rain Man. So I'm considering cutting this, but I'm gonna still do this for my buddy. All right, you guys have a world event. It is spell damage. I have a video on it. It's called At the Crossroads. You have a Blighted Lands week. Your faction event is Fell Roost. Your pet rescue is Desdemona's Familiar. Thursday, the class event is Diabolus, not a good class. Friday, faction assault for Pan's Veil. I have Pan's Veil videos. All right, you got a Blighted Lands week. We've already done Blighted Lands, so you should have the Underspire and the Epic Trials and everything. Pretty sure. All right, troops. I'm just gonna look and tell you if any stick out to me. I think Blight Lands is pretty terrible, and you do not want to throw keys. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Yeah, there's nothing there. You do not want to throw keys. As far as the Soul Forge goes, pretty sure there's nothing there as well, unless you're looking for something very specific. So yeah, big pass on event keys. Big pass on the Soul Forge weapons. Let's see your new troops. I'll let you know if we use them here in the future. Rock Demon on Monday from Blighted Lands. Looks like that. The spell is deal magic plus 3 damage to an enemy. There is a 20% chance to devour them. If the enemy dies, create 12 red dragon gems. Mana color red, yellow. Mana cost 12. It has Daemon Bond, Fireproof, and Spell Armor. We don't use it here in the future. And that is all you're getting. So your Glory Shop troop. Weapons. Nothing. Click on classes for you. Spirit Walker one day. Walker Talker Caller. Horde of Foxes at some point. Nothing for pets. So I was trying to go super fast on Switch, and it went well because you guys don't have very much going on. Max Kingdom Power, in case you're interested, Rain Man. On the 25th, Blighted Lands Kingdom Power goes to 25. Inconsequential, not a stat, so doesn't really excite me anyway. But there you go if it excites you. Rain Man, the chatathon's tomorrow, so like, share, subscribe so they're joining. Helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. Remember, 5 a.m. EST is when it starts. Could potentially go to 1, 2 o'clock. Keep me streaming all day. Like, that's the whole thing. You can keep me streaming all day. Peace out.